Right. Day 120. Here we go. Yo, oh Mandy, what's up? Boy, I have a problem. So check it out with the lighting today. First of all, how are you doing today? Check this out. We're in downtown, but the sun like ruins the live stream. So at least till this sunlight improves, we're in front of the freaking draft clock. Hope you're having a good morning. Thanks for the likes already. Hey, first one to arrive, yo. If when the sun gets a little better, we'll spin it around so we can see the city. It's just right now, I was looking at it. It's not going to work because the sun is so bright it ruins the picture quality. Oh, Crusaders, what up? Oh, man. Yeah, last night, just happened to come by just at the last moment. Oh, how's it going? Nice. All right. Hope you're having a good day. Are you off today? Being that I guess it's technically a holiday, or is it even a holiday anymore? I don't even know. I don't. We could try and spin this around again. Let's see. See if we get a better view. Oh, man. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Yes, June. Yo. What's up, Jude Apple? Yo. We definitely wouldn't. How's it going today? We're like... Here, let's try again. Let's just see how it looks again. Now, this is like a half hour ago I got down here. Y'all can tell me. I just think it looks worse this way. Hey, I wonder if we put Bob in the way of the sun. Yo, Maximilian, what's up? Jeez, everybody here like right away. That's crazy. Usually I'm hanging out for a while before anybody comes by. Is this worse? You see how the sun look like I'm good. Once the sun comes in, it makes it horrible. Let me know. We'll go back to the other direction. At least you can kind of see the city from here. It's a good view. Oh, hey.
Hey, how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
I'm sorry to bother you.
No, you're good.
My name is Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm 11.
Oh, right.
We're just moving on a story about the fight at Tequila Cowboy over the weekend, and a man bit a police officer.
Oh.
Did you hear about Any of that? No.
No, I just come down here and work out sometimes.
Okay, yeah. Do you ever go to the bars down here or no?
Shorties or something? Is that one?
Yeah.
Just
That's
once in a
fun.
while.
Yeah. Does that surprise you that someone banned police officers?
Not today.
I know.
Not these times.
I know, unfortunately.
If they're usually something's gonna do, right?
Sure, yeah. Especially in that kind of environment.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean? Yeah. Well, I was just telling this story and I'm just talking to people like what the reaction is. Does it surprise them?
I would say being at a bar, no, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Would you have 30 seconds for a quick interview, just like what your thoughts were?
Yeah, sure.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, right. All right, have it. Well, I'm live too, so we're gonna be on the news if that's all right. We have a fight on.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. You're good just the way you are. Could you spell out your first and last name for us? So there was a bar fight to kill a cowboy and it ended with a man fighting a police officer.
Well, these times you never know what you expect. We have to go on. Who knows?
Yeah. Have you noticed a bit more like tags on the
Oh, yeah. I think you see that. Maybe you see that.
And so you can go short or just to work out.
Yeah, they're going down.
Yeah, right, yeah. Does something like this surprise you or no?
Not anymore. Not much more.
Anything else you wanted to add in? Awesome.
No. Definitely did not. I would not fight anybody or a fireman or a paramedic. It's not normal, but it's something I respect.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yo, oh shit, everybody. Yeah, I didn't have my armor on. You're right. Wouldn't that have been a better interview? Oh, I should have had the armor on. Cut. Retake. Y'all too funny. Oh, we were on the news on the live. That's cool. Sorry, I missed chat. Oh, where's the armor? I should have had it on, Northern. That was the chance of a lifetime to be in armor on the news, and I missed it. I had this on. I'm gonna look. They're gonna be like, "Who's this dude?" Oh man. All right, let me catch up on chat. So yeah, you can. There's LARPing here. There's Toaster. I do like the armored fighting, right? Like Boohurt. Is this view okay? I think the sun's kind of. Is the sun too bright? Let me know. Y'all are the ones watching. If I need to change the camera angle, let me know. Yeah, all right. I just got interviewed by the news. Sorry. Catch up with chat. So they're Crusaders. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be on the news later. So, yeah. Jesus, I should have put my armor on. I was so close to wearing some in my helmet. I was so close, and now we got on the news. I could have totally thrown in a plug for our fighting team. I told her, I was like, we fight in armor. She didn't seem interested. So yeah, Pittsburgh. So my thoughts. It's like UFC with weapons. There's other formats too. There's regular like duels, and they also have and there's a Steelers football field over there. We're gonna do some cardio on it later. So there is LARPing. There's like the SCA. They have foam fighting here. I do like the steel fighting. Sage, what's up? If you're there. The LARPing stuff, I do it all. I mainly do the steel fighting. And my thoughts were about, I guess they're interviewing me. Someone got bit at the bar. I was like, it doesn't surprise me anymore. Then they asked, would I ever do something like that? I was like, no, I wouldn't bite a police officer, fire department, paramedic, nothing. Oh man. Supposedly, I guess someone got bit at the bar. I was telling him, it doesn't surprise me. I hope I didn't have any boogers. Yo, Anchor Beard, what's up? Yeah. Uh, and y'all let me know. Hey, and thanks for the follow. Uh, going to poo. Spade, yo, it's all right, man. If you can't take me in the bathroom, that's cool. I know. That's all good. So, I don't know. I'm on channel 11. I might have to watch news. I'm actually not going to tune in. I never watch news, even if I'm on it. Thanks for the repost, Anchor. Hey, man, we just got interviewed by the news, but not about this. I should have held the sword like this. I should have been like this on the interview. We're on 220, by the way, to write down. Yo, oh, whoa, Anchor, thanks for the what's up. Yo, what's up? Good morning. Anchor Beer, this is where I live outside of this city. When we're talking about the city, I don't think you've been here for one of these. Oh, yo, hey, and after this, we're here right outside. That's the stadium. Whoops, if you want to know. And that's the countdown to the draft. Sorry, I need to tighten this up. 192 days if you follow football. They're redoing the city, apparently. Like remodeling it, making it look better. Yo, Anchor! Yeah, this is the area, man. If you ever see that movie Inspector Gadget, that building right there is Dr. Claw's headquarters. Venus! What's up, Venus Beach? Thanks for tuning in, for one, everybody. I don't know how we're going to keep track of today. We'll just keep it in tracks of sets of groups of 100. So that's 300 to write down. So I did look, Anchor, I looked at phones on the way here. I think I have to find, it's still going to be about $200. Yo, Jay Smith, what up? Turn around. oh, I getcha. Yo, turn around. So, I have everything here. We got some longsword stuff like that too. It seems like for a decent phone, and I'm not sure. I'm trying to look up on the app, but counting the price, it's $80 a month, or no, $80 a year, or $90 a year for the app that counts on the phone. So that with a phone, I'll never tell anybody anything for gifts. Don't anyone ever feel obligated. Why? Jeez. All right, Michael. Well, shit. Hey, much appreciated, man. Like, I don't ever try and tell anyone you'll never have to feel obligated to give something. It's like Anchor for the phone. About if I'm spending over $100 anyway, because it seems like most of the phones that this app's going to run on, it's going to be about $200. But it's worth it. It's still the same price as the Corner app, and I think it'll work. Just John, yo, hey, just John, are you here? Yo, what's up, Colin? I am lucky. You're right. I'm lucky he can't bite me, because he could do that. We don't count that one as kind of a flat shot. It's 400 to write down. Yo, what's up there? Sunday night games. Games E. Game site. I think the sun's behind these clouds actually helps out. Oh, wow. There's a ton of clouds. We're good. Yeah, we're good. When I was first checking out the live stream, it didn't look like this is a good angle, but now we're good. And before we go, we'll go. They put in this little mini football field with AstroTurf. Maybe we'll get a couple sets. We'll do some cardio on it before we go. I got till about noon or 12:30, I guess. I'm 46 out here doing this stuff. I fight people half my age all the time. I gotta stay in shape. Nothing like fighting. One of the hardest fights I had was this dude. He's just like fresh out of college. Not like totally right out of college, but like a high level like football player. You know, I'm like, oh great, this is who I'm fighting, huh? For the cage match stuff. Well, hey, I appreciate it. I did dye my beard kind of recently though. I might take this shirt off soon. It's actually getting a little warm too. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. I actually gotta get this off. I think we're getting too hot. This is like one of the best spots to work out, in my opinion. This is they keep the grass real short. There's some duck poop around here. Or not ducks, but geese. Yeah, just started like about, I don't know if we've been online for like 15 minutes yet. Got interviewed by the news anchor right before you came. I was on the news. Nothing to do with armored fighting, but they came and interviewed me about something that happened down here the other night. Yeah. I'm not even gonna watch it, you know, because I don't even know how to watch it. I don't even have a way to watch the news. I don't have anything. I don't even know if it turn TV on, nothing happens. Hey, thanks for the likes. I tried to give him a little plug. I was like, we got a team here in Pittsburgh. Like, we fight in armor. She didn't really care. I should have held the longsword. They interview about, so there was a fight down here, I guess, like last night or something, and somebody bit a police officer, and they were wondering what my reaction was. I'm not surprised by it. That, like, it doesn't surprise you. And then they were asking, like, will I ever do something? I was like, oh, no way. I was like, they probably definitely had a little bit too much drink and lost, forgot. I don't even remember what I said. I told them that I would not bite a police officer or a fireman. Yeah, dog teeth. I haven't watched news. Like I did actually look at the weather last night. You know me, I'm always saying I don't even look at the weather. Maybe like the third or fourth time in years I've looked at the weather, just because I didn't want to bring this down here and have rain. I almost never do look at the weather though. But I watch the news. I'm fine. You hear about stuff, anything important, you'll hear about it, or you'll be on the news. I'll be on the news more than I've watched it. It's one time. And the other thing with the news, man, I think a lot of it's just, this is just my opinion. I think a lot of it is, they spend a lot of time trying to get you to, this could be crazy talk, trying to get you to think a certain way. Need sleep, what's up? Yo, how's it going today? Good to see you again. You know, I think, I think I'm better off for it. Not bad, not bad. I'm getting a little overheated though already. More hits will be at 500. I gotta get something off here. Whether it's this, that's gonna make me too hot. I need to get this hoodie off. We gotta start writing this stuff down. Nice view of the city though. It might rain. Look at that. All right, we got day 120, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. So it's 500 we've done so far. I think I left, here, we got to go to the car. I think I left a marker in the car. It's only right there. Come with me and you'll see a blue marker I forgot in the car. Here, you want to see a view, bro? While we're here. So, yeah, for anybody, so that's looking like a cloudy day. We're down here, down by the river. I would go down near the river, but the other thing, like, my car is parked, and it won't read my card to pay for it, for the parking spot. So, I'm kind of screwed. Like, I can't pay for parking. I'm staying up here, because if they come by, there's the 192 days, everybody, till they pick people. Yo! Yeah, Stone. I live a little bit outside the city here. I decided to come down and get a workout today. I believe that I left a marker in here. What happened, Ghost? What happened to it after they hit it? Hold on. I'm looking for a marker. There it is. I can't keep track of the hits without a marker. There we go. Yeah, this thing won't take my card, so I'm gonna keep an eye on my car. They come by and they're like, hey, I'll prove it to them. I could not pay for parking. I'm just right here. You want me to move? We'll move. Everyone's heading to work. We're out here hitting this dummy with a sword. It's great. All right. We got 500 so far. It's my last day of vacation. We're going to be live this morning and tonight. I should just get rid of this. There's a statue of Mr. Rogers over there. Don't know him. He's all in the AI. He stays fighting everybody. Wrestling. Mr. Rogers is a wrestler now, according to AI. What, Levi? All right, plugged in. Here we go. We got maybe we'll get some longsword in. Let's do a couple sets with the longsword. Yo, what's up, Boris? If Boris is there, Boris isn't there. Boris is just tuning in. It's funny. It just, whenever people log into TikTok, half the time I can't tell if it says they entered chat or Boris is not here. Boris is great, though. Here, let's get this 50. Ten more. Boom. Yo, good morning. What's up, Mental? Hey, how's it going today? We're down in the city for once. Taking Bob on a road trip. Thanks for the likes. Our friend here. Yo, that's 100 with the longsword. I finally got him back out of the house. Just came downtown, and this is a great little park. This is actually a nice little. Actually, it's been 2 years. I used to ride. I have a Kawasaki, like a Ninja 750. I used to ride a 636. I had a couple of those over the years. But this is always a good little meetup spot. Like the park right here. Oh, the heart me. I owe you a set of 100. For that. Yo, thanks for the heart me. That's an automatic set of 100. It's a good place to meet up. You know, we'd all park kind of like right around here. I haven't rode there for like 2 years. It's 200 to write down. Yo, Maestro, if you're there, what up? Maestro, are you there? Hey, and Sandra, how's it going? Neat picture, Sandra. They got the whole road blocked off for some reason. I don't know. I pulled in. Yo, it is Maximilian. It's actually probably it's probably the last of the nice weather that we're gonna have too. It's just this area, man. It's about to start getting cold and raining. What blocking what? Oh, blocking the traffic for me. Yeah. Boy, if I could, I just thought. I remember what we were talking about. That would be fun, huh? Oh, it's gonna make the hello noise because I don't have the sound turned down for texts, notifications. Would that be something? I could be right out there doing this, but they got the fire department there and everything too. So I don't know what we're doing. I'm sure they would tell me to leave. But yeah, would that be great? To have to block the whole street just for one of our live streams. Thanks for the likes. Oh, I kind of whiffed on that one. We won't count it. Thanks for the likes again. Do you know what's actually really cool? So here, if you haven't seen where we're at yet so far, so the Steelers stadium is behind me, right? Like there's the NFL draft thing. That sky's looking kind of bad. If it starts to rain, we're gonna have to pack up because I can't let my phone go. What's up, Jeremy? So there's a band here now. One cool thing about this, Jeremy, I owe you a set of 100. But that's like the Steelers stadium, right? And right beside it is this concert venue. And you can come out here if you know a good band that's playing, like down here. I'll come out sometimes and get a workout down here while the band's playing. Yo, this set's for you, Jeremy, 100. Oh, and thanks for the Go Popular. We got Bob out of the house. We're downtown. Thanks for the likes. I think that was you. Actually, yeah. So, not downtown yet, but I live like kind of outside of the city. Oh, sound like I said 700. Let's keep going for a set of 700. I am training for fighting in armor with swords and shields. So the police in my like area at least know me, and they don't worry anymore about like. There's this parking garage. Oh, need help? Thank you for the Go Popular. Whoa, much appreciated. There's a parking garage. I do cardio in sometimes at night, and as it be getting closer to competition time, I do like the workouts in armor, right? And they came by the first time they came by to the parking garage. They're like, "What are you doing?" Because it was like 3 a.m. Oh man, too kind, Maximilian. Those are some cool. The boxing gloves are the new thing, I guess. Yo, thank you for that. I was like, these look cool. So there's a parking garage. I do my cardio there, you know, and some Dark Souls moves. All right, this is a parry in Dark Souls. Right, with the buckler. Isn't that what they do in the buckler? No, they go kind of like this. Dark Souls is like, and then spin to win. Yo, the police, they saw me in the parking garage, and I told them what I was doing. I explained it. They didn't really get. Thanks for likes. They didn't really get it. And then I showed them some videos. Like, oh, so now like they just go by like it's nothing. Yo, what up? Hey, what's up? See, Aesop. All right, that should be 440. I don't think we're at 540. We're at 440. Hey, we were on the news, everybody. The news interviewed me like as soon as we started going live. It was funny. They weren't interviewing about me. Anything to do with this though. I told them, I was like, hey, the news lady, I was like, we got an armored team. Like we fight in armor. Like we're a team in Pittsburgh. She didn't care. She just wanted me for her story. Thanks for the likes. Hope the scenery's nice for a little change. I'll be back on again tonight, back in the usual spot on the porch. But why not get Bob out for a bit? Thanks for the likes again. I don't know it. I would show you, but I don't know. I might know it, but I might know it, but not the name for it. So if you find the easiest, the best way, the luckiest way is to have a team near you, right? So what you do is, you know what? Hey, let me take Miles. I gotta take a screenshot of that. I gotta look it up so I know. So I know for later. So the luckiest way is to have a team near you. Never buy anything for this sport until you've first made sure you want to do it. Oh, Chris, are you in one of those buildings watching me? Look to the right. I looked to my right and your right. Yeah, if you can find a team, Night Finder. You go to Night Finder. It's .com, I believe, right? But either way, it'll bring up a link. You can find teams near you. There's other teams besides that are on the map, but that covers a good bit of them. If you can't find a team near you, I suggest you get on Facebook. You go to Armored Combat Sports. And on there, you can maybe just pose a question, hey, I'm interested in joining. And people say, where are you from? And then they'll direct you to somebody. If there's no one near you, you can always start a team. You don't even really have to be on a team. You can fight with other teams. The thing is, you need to get at least the first hands-on experience so you don't get the wrong stuff. And it's just as easy as that. You might have to spend $50 to get in the league. Armor's kind of expensive, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure thing. Armored Combat Sports on Facebook is like the biggest group of individuals. And then Nightfinder. I think it's com or org, but that'll bring up a interactive map. You can find teams. Yeah, or you can maybe search a team near you like that.
Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah,
Yo!
No, Bob over there real quick.
Deodorant, what up? Welcome back, by the way. We're on tour. Bob's on tour. We've done 500. I need to write down. What's a better view of the city? That might be better. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, basically, when I'm not fighting in armor, I'm doing this between my events. That's a better view. I keep blocking it though. I'm trying to make this look cooler for you. So, oh, bro, what happened? Your phone got stolen, or what happened to it? Yeah, I remember your name from us talking before. Thanks for the likes. Sam, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Jeremy, for that too. No way. You know what? And I leave my stuff in the dressing room too. This is our friend here. He's Bob. He's our training dummy. I brought him downtown today, everybody, and that's my cart. And we're downtown, a change of scenery. I felt like he was kind of blocking the view. Now you can kind of see the city. So it does note because he's so nice and he's a willing participant. I even put t-shirt armor on him to help keep him from getting more messed up than he is. So I actually, when I go to the dressing room, man, I leave my stuff in there too. Never again, huh? I didn't know it was like that. I mean, I can always imagine someone sees something and an opportunity to take something, but man, that's messed up. While you're changing, someone takes your stuff. Sorry, I have the sound on for the text messages and stuff. So I guess we're gonna just have to listen. So speaking of Dark Souls, does anybody who knows Dark Souls know that noise? Yeah, Bob's. Yeah, I've never had a bad interaction actually. So we went grocery shopping the other day in Armor for one of the live streams, and I think a couple people kind of were like, it wasn't a bad interaction, but they were kind of like they didn't get it. That's about it. I never had, yeah, in public. I go for exercise and armor a lot. Maybe one of these days, maybe before winter finally comes, we'll go for a run out here in Pittsburgh in armor, like for a live stream. The problem with that is the reason I can't do it, for one, I can't run and look at my phone. And you think I get a little out of breath sometimes after a couple sets on here and talking? Like it's so hard. Like I'll get so asthmatic. Yo, heck yeah. Hey, Kate or Kale. Sorry, Kale. We're down here. I got the cops calling you were walking down the street in new armor. Yeah. So here, I'll give you everybody a zoom, a spin of the city. So that's where everyone's driving to work, going over the bridge. There's a train way back there in the distance, if you can see it moving. We're right outside the Steelers Stadium, by the way. That's the thing for the draft. I guess they have this countdown clock. That's Steelers Stadium. The rest is behind me is just kind of like nothing worth showing. It's just like the park and the street. That's where we are. Oh, yo, you're right. I've had horses that hate me. Yeah, when it comes to animals, that's 600 that we're on. Now we're going on to 700 hits to write down. I'm trying to just write down a set of 1,000. Yeah, the horses. I've definitely had interactions with horses that don't like me. Oh. What are you driving? Are you driving like, you talking about like motorcycle ride? Hey, Dizzle, thanks for the repost. I'm also keeping an eye on my car. I was not able to pay for parking because my card doesn't work. So when they come by to give me a ticket, I'm just going to show them. I'm going to be like, I'm right here. It's like, you want me? I have a $20 bill. You want me to give it to you? Like, I don't know what to tell you. How am I supposed to park if it doesn't allow me to use my card in the machine? We had a lightsaber fight down here like couple weeks ago. Down towards that way, but down by the river. That was a good live stream. Oh, gotcha. Ah, nice. All right. Heck yeah, there was just a huge, there was just a big boo herd event in Maryland, actually. Yo, on your way, Candace. We are. If you know where we're at, right here, we can have some kind of sword fight. I fought somebody on down last time I streamed in Pittsburgh. This girl came out of nowhere, and she asked if she could fight me, and we did. We fought for 12 minutes. It was crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the big castle. That's yeah. That if you ever seen that movie, Inspector Gadget, back in the day, that was the evil Dr. Claus headquarters. Oh, right. Yeah. It's hard to leave. Yeah, like, come on down. We'll fight on the live. Pittsburgh, yeah. This is I live outside of the city, but I took Bob, our friend here who we're hitting in the background. I took him on a vacation for the day. We'll be down here to maybe like until like noon or 12, like 2 more hours, everybody. Getting a little exercise while the weather's still nice. That's 700 right now. You know, he's fulfilling his duty. That's what his protocol. He's following his protocol. I'll show you. Here, let's write it down. That was 700 we're at now for today for that set. So, where's the marker? There it is. All right. That's a set of 700. So just just guesstimating. We are actually over 342,000. It's day 120. Yo, Daniil, hey, thanks for the... Man, appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts. Yeah, I mean, this is what we do, man. Like, every day, it's like, Pixie, if you're there, what up? I don't know if Pixie's here. Get online. I had the whole week off. So every day, I spent a lot of time on here this week. We're going to be back to normal. But yeah, I mean, that's what the live streams are. And then when I fight at events, I'll live stream the events. So the content is mostly me doing this. My next fight is in a month on the 14th. Fun stuff. Yeah, we're getting there. We're over a third of a million. Yep, there we go. Every time I live stream, there's sirens. There's always Jay, what's up if you're there? Every live stream, there's a siren for something. And it's no joke, like last night. So even last night, yo, what's up there, Truthful? Even last night, there was like, oh, Jay, I owe you 100 right away. Yo, how's it going today? Oh, man. All right. We'll continue that story in a moment. So this will put us at 150. This set's for you. I guess we'll use the longsword still. Let's get this bike for Miles if you're there. There he goes. That could be Miles going by. I'll get to that chat in 1 second right after this set. All right. That was a set of 100 for Jay. Jay throws. Yo, Nick, I'm gonna catch that comment in 1 second. I actually got interviewed by the news in like the first 5 minutes after we started streaming. and we're here in the Soul Park, so we're like, the river's there and the street's there. There's no one else in the Soul area though. Wait. Oh, your lizard says hi. Okay, Darren, that's exactly how Jimmy the hamster would type if we let him walk on the keyboard. Well, see, that's why I got plastic sword in public. I was actually going to use my actual like the soft foam swords. But, you know, no helmets, nothing on, just a t-shirt. I think I'm smiling, right? Am I smiling while we're doing this? Looking, thanks for the likes. And I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Daniil? If I'm not, apologies. This next 50 will put us at 200. But yeah, I got, as soon as I went live, like it was like within the first 5 minutes, the news was down here. They came and interviewed me. She came over and was like talking to me, the news anchor, like it was nothing. She didn't care. She had no fear. Well, thanks. If it's, yeah, I think we look friendly, right? Despite what we're doing. Oh yeah, here I'll show you. Let me finish this set so we can be at 200. Then I'll write it down. That way we don't lose track. Hold on, it's like 40 to go. I'll tell you all about the swords. Is that 40? All right, so the swords, right? Let's write this set down. 200. Do y'all know who Mr. Rogers is? Mr. Rogers' statue is like about 200 feet that way. Before we go, before the end of the live stream, we'll go check out Mr. Rogers. The same Mr. Rogers, it's in all the AI stuff. All right, here, I'll tell you about the swords. Yo, hello neighbor, yeah. Oh, thanks. This is the next, let's see. Probably the next 3 days I will be on about 8 a.m. like 2 hours before now. I'll be going live. Oh, too kind, everybody. Yeah, that mustache looks cool. It overrides mine. All right, so check this out. This is the swords that we use. So none of the swords we hit each other with are sharp, right? So see how this is. You're looking straight at it. It's about, they have to be at least 2 millimeters. They're not sharp at all. This one's kind of beat up. I have to redo the script. This is just my practice sword. But they kind of look like this, right? Kind of close up. Not sharp. And they always have, now this is not the kind we use in armor. But see how it has like, it's not even sharp at the tip. That's so whenever you thrust at somebody, like you're not stabbing them. You know what I mean? I prefer to use a saber. Yeah, right. I prefer to use a saber for one hand and a shield, like that shield I'm using today. But you can also use axes. I have my favorite axe out of all of them is about this tall, and it's a big two-handed axe. It's really heavy, and you can hit people like you can hit people as hard as you want. You know, you don't have to just go like this. I mean, you can go as hard as you want, because the point is to get them on the ground. So beating them into the ground is a tactic for sure. Let's get some. I need to get some left-handed hits. I never do left-handed anymore. The funny thing is, we're right by this clock. Everybody is keeps coming to get pictures of this clock. I'm in the background, but there it is. So we're right outside the stadium. Everyone keeps coming to take pictures. I think they're like, oh, why is this dude gotta be in the background for a cool picture of the city? Oh, Pixie, what up? Oh, I will check it out. I think I have it on my phone. Just sometimes I don't have it. I remember you. Oh yeah. You mentioned yesterday you're gonna send one. Sometimes I forget that I don't even have Facebook always installed. I've taught lessons. I don't currently. Yeah. Yep. Sabers are curved and thin. I like them because they flow. Like in dueling, I think they flow a little better. Like this is flat, which can flow well, but sabers are just curved. So it's like It just feels better to me. I don't know. I taught longsword before. Yo! Oh, yeah. Hey, Immersers, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know y'all are having... It was Thanksgiving weekend for you, right? Broken Plow. Yo, yeah. Just me. What's up? I have a membership at Broken Plow. Yo, heck yeah. We got off the porch, Papa. Now Bob's on tour today. A friend here. Yeah, slashes easily. Broken Plow, by the way, is the HEMA school out here. This is left-handed. I gotta get some left-handed hits in here. Thanks for the likes. First thing I do, Pixie, when I get off here is I'm gonna look up Facebook or Messenger or whatever it is. I will find it. I just need to get these reps on the left hand. The UFO, it's a buckler shield. And it's good for, it can be a little bit good for block. It's good for blocking at times. It's a little small. But if you're good with the buckler, you know, you can block all right with it. And it's great for punching. It's my favorite type of shield to use. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving up there. Oh no, you do. Yo, that's awesome. You got 2 Thanksgivings. Heck yeah. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, we do random feasts. Oh, hey. Like the best time, I don't even do the turkey at Thanksgiving. We don't even do turkey at Thanksgiving anymore. But I always get them like on the off season. My daughter and I'll have a whole feast. A feast for 2. But still. I'm trying to get some sets. This is left-handed. I need to get the exercise. Hey, yo, you too. Mercer, good to see ya. Yeah, right. The Thanksgiving turkey. Man, if we could eat that every day. Yeah, Oliver, I'm trying. This is left-handed. I'm trying to make sure my left hand gets some exercise too. Thanks for the likes. I fought left-handed this year one time. I didn't do too bad with it. I did because I was fighting for first place. Yo, Paladin, what up? What up, Maul? It is. Oh. Kind of zoomed out from Pittsburgh, but that's where we're at. I had a gold medal fight. The last tournament I did, the guy I was fighting is really good, and I thought, you know what, I'll throw him for a loop, and I fought him left-handed. But I kept trying to stay away from his sword arm, and circling around him. But he kept driving me into the rail, so I couldn't circle him enough. This has to be like 100 with the left hand by now. Thanks for the likes. Kind of lost track. I'm just calling it that it is. That's the city. Y'all want? Nice. So things you can do with this here. There's 2 ways you can use it. There's this way. Check this out. Where see it has a strap, and you strap it on to your hand or wrist. I mean, over your armor. Well, if I'm fighting in armor. So this way, now it's stuck on here, and I tighten it so it's really solid and connected, and it's great for, the punches. Now you can also do it this way. Yeah, there's one-on-ones. What's up with that? I gotta scroll up Anchor. I must have missed something. Good for blocking. If you notice, a lot of times when I'm swinging, a bunch of times I might hold up here, because that's just to try and cut. Whenever you're fighting, holding up here does kind of cut the angles down from you getting hit in the head. If you hold it this way, on just the grip without being strapped into your wrist, you can like put it in their face this way. You can also block like. It's a small shield, but if I have it like up here, I'm kind of limiting the area and the angles that someone can attack me from. You know what I mean? If you hold it, if you're holding it out this far, like look how far they got to get to you. Maddie, what's up? If Maddie's there, Ariana, what up? Did I miss something, Anchor? Oh, here comes the trains again. Hey, there's a tour bus. Smile, I'm on camera. That's 100 to write down. Oh, not bad. I was on the news already today. And like the first 5 minutes of the live stream, Channel 11 News came by and interviewed me. Not about this. I even was like, hey, I was like, we got a team here. Like we do this, like we like fight in armor with swords and stuff. She didn't care. She just interviewed me for her story for today. I filled her quota. But hey, I'll be on the news. I had like my medieval hat thing on. Is Woodland done? Yo, what the world, maybe he's just online. It's weird because when someone tunes in, you might know this too, Maddie. If someone just like turns on TikTok, the app will say, you know, like to invite them to come by or something. Yo, all right. Hey, I'm glad you're able to do the phone now. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, thanks for. Oh, hey, I didn't. My bad. In person to tell you, my bad. I wasn't like when I was like, "Where's the mods?" I wasn't like super, because I see the comments disappear. I didn't mean to like. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know you were a mod over there either, though, which is awesome. But I didn't mean it to be like mean. Need to be faster. We should, right? Oh, all right. Here, just we'll get a little faster. Because you're right. No, you're good. I just didn't mean to, I didn't want to be like mean. I don't want to sound like I was just like, yo, where's the mods? Anyway, you know what I mean, right? Oh, I missed. All right, good. That's a little faster. Whoops. I gotta watch when I drop stuff. There's a lot of goose poop on the ground. It's 200 to write down, right? There's and since you just tuned in, nice view of the city, and we're right outside the stadium. 192 days ago. Everyone keeps coming by to take pictures of that with the city in the background, and I'm like right here. So people are like moving over to the side to cut me out of the picture. I guess it is what it is. They don't want me in it to ruin a perfect shot of the city. Oof. Oh, you need to be faster. I know what you're saying. I have, well, yeah, like I have extra set of arms. I don't know, and I'm telling you what, I don't lift weights or nothing. Everyone seems to think this is from swinging swords. I don't know how this could be like that from swinging swords. I think it's just muscle memory. I got this shield from Medieval Extreme. I'd love to be able to make a metal shield, but I can't. I have, and Jay, just if you're there, you can hear me. So I have like multiple sets of arms. It's great, actually. So you could probably have melee arms and then a set of dueling arms. The reason I got a different set of arms for melee is because I could get my arms above my head. I could barely do it. Like if I was gonna go get my over someone's head to grapple, like I could do it, but I have to like push. The other arms I got are a lot less restrictive. So, oh, thanks. Oh, hey, thanks for getting the gifter badge you must hit the like button there, Shoemaker. Yeah, oh, I bet. Yep. Yeah, I have melee arms. I hate doing in my melee kit, but if I just happen to, sometimes I bring to events my other set of arms that move a lot better. And I've made all my wood shields except one of them I've made myself. Bob must be moving. I haven't trimmed it. This beard we're gonna have it till February. There's the largest event in the U.S. is coming up in February, and I'm letting the beard go till then. Every time I around November I usually start, but it'll be extra long this year. I missed something in chat. Yo, yeah. This day, we are in Pittsburgh today. I will get out of the view. There you go. It's a great city, I think. Bob is usually with me on the porch. I dropped my daughter off at school for some event, so I got till about 12:30 at the latest, and I got to start driving back out there. Oh, Duquesne, cool. I used to, I guess you can't see it from here. I went to the Art Institute back in the day. So I used to live like right over there, right across the water. Hey, what's up, Mike? Duquesne is a great school. Actually, I was even showing my daughter, because she's only in high school now. She just started. But we were looking at schools. I was telling her how Duquesne is a good school. My mom graduated from Duquesne, so that's awesome. Yeah, we're down in the park today. But we got Bob off the porch. Here's the plan. We're gonna hit Bob for at least another hour. We could maybe go for a walk, but we'll go by the Mr. Rogers statue, and I'll go by the stadium, and I'm gonna do some cardio outside. They have a mini AstroTurf Steelers field. We'll do some cardio on it. Yeah, I try to leave some water in the bottom so that he won't. Yo, BW, what up? Thanks for the share. There's some water in the bottom, so at least it's not just flopping around too much. I had to do some deadlifts to get him in the car. Oh, Featherfall, if you're here, what's up? Featherfall. That's 300. Featherfall, good to see you. Thank you. Oh, I got these sunglasses on. We should hydrate just for you. So you'll believe we've been hydrating a little bit. Yo. How's it going this morning? Here, let's drink some water. Let's write this down as 300. Here's how we're going to do it, actually. So I'm going to turn it 300. So I'm going to turn this 2 into a 5. So we're at 1,700 for today. Jay throws, yo. Y'all are the GOATs. Hope the scenery is a little better. Thank you for that. Just woke up. Oh, good. Yo. The first thing to do in the day is come say hi. Bronze Age shield mixed with... Oh. It's just a practice sword. My general, my general steel sword is not that type. Good knowledge though. An interesting connotation. I have 2 new swords coming in the mail. They're just not here yet. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I know, it would be interesting. Oh, thanks. I have two new plastic polypropylene swords coming in exclusively for dual wielding. I also like to use the plastic out in public because then I don't look as threatening. Like, not that I don't think anyone ever have a problem. I mean, I have my steel longsword out here, But at the same time, like, you know, when people come by like, oh, it's just plastic. This app like loves to just restrict you when you have steel swords anyway. Wherever, yeah, that's not bad. Wherever 1700, this is gonna be 1800 hits for today so far. Yo, Feather Fall. Too kind, everybody. Hey, and what's up? My mom's main is here. What's up? Oh man. Okay, I owe you 100 right away. Who did that? Featherfall with the heart me. All right. This will put us at 170. Thank you for that, everybody. All right. Here's a heart me set. If you hear that rumbling, it sounds like somebody started up one of the boats behind us. All right, here we go. This puts us at 170. Oh. Oh. Jay, the boxing gloves are some cool new thing. I'm gonna do another set just for you, just for being you. Oh man. Feather Fall, and thanks for the likes. This will put us at 270. Thanks for the likes. Oh, we don't count that one because we blocked our own shot with our own shield. Right, that was another 100. Oh wait, who sent the mustache? Featherfall. We'll do another set for you. What? We're in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, PA. Yo, Maul, what up? Oh, you're in Oakland? Oh man, it's starting to rain. If it starts to rain too much, I need to put the camera away because I can't let my phone get soaking wet. Oh man, I heard the tone. Too nice, everybody. I appreciate it. Or I could maybe live stream. I could put the bob under something. What could we get on? What could we put the phone under? Well, anyway, we won't worry about it yet. Just it starts raining harder. All right, Feather. I said I'd give you. This is a set for you. Oh. Thank you for the boxing gloves. It looked kind of fitting. Oh shoot, it's coming. If you can see, the city's getting kind of grayed out. Too nice, everybody. I hear it. I'm not even looking. All right, this set's for you, Featherfall. This will put us at a set of 130. We'll put us at 400. Oh, too kind. I'm telling you what. You better. Thank you for that. The sparks, the cake. 17. I saw still 17, which is crazy. Thank you for that. Got some corn to pop. Let's pop it. There's the sirens every time Patrona Night streams. There's sirens. Nightshade, what's up, Night? Thanks for the follow, Nightshade. What can we? There's no shelter that I can put this camera under. Oh wait, there kind of is. If it starts raining a little harder, we're gonna go by the Mr. Rogers statue. We won't go right next to him. Yo! Trying to be. We're at 400 hits now that we've written down. Let's get 100 while we're talking. We got another hour of hits I'm trying to do on here. But if it starts pouring down rain, you know, I can't have the phone getting wet. That's why I need to get like a backup phone I don't care about or something to stream with. Yeah. The whole world, man, you got all these like devices that are worth thousands of dollars and people just treat it like a camera. I mean, that's basically what it is. I didn't even think. I got to turn the whiteboard over. If the whiteboard gets too wet, I can't write on it. Here, we're almost done with this set. We got 500 to write down here in a moment. All right, we need to keep this writing facing face down. Yeah, this thing's getting soaking wet. And see, hopefully we can still write a number. Nope. Wrecked. Yeah, you can barely see it. Let's go by Mr. Rogers. Here, we're gonna move. There's a Mr. Rogers statue over there. That's what sucks, man. I wanted to take Bob on tour. I checked the Weather Channel too. The first time I checked the Weather Channel all year, and it was wrong. It said no rain. All right. Here, we're gonna move some things because this is getting soaking wet. We're gonna still live stream. Uh-oh, wait. All right. We're moving everything over here. We'll go check out I'll show you Mr. Rogers. So we're gonna put this camera. I think if I have the camera. Oh, the elbow muscles. I even have muscles in my. Look at this muscle in my hands right here, between the fingers. All right, check this out. Let's move all the equipment first. I'll come back and get Bob. I'm more concerned about someone coming by and taking my sword. All right. You all want to see Mr. Rogers? There's the draft countdown. Let's first see. Let's make sure that this is not going to get wet under here. If it's going to get wet, I'm kind of screwed. I might just have to stop streaming. The one day I checked the weather, it's wrong. Yo, what's up, user? Well, hey, Michael, I thank you. Thank you for that. All right. There's a lot of... This isn't too bad. All right. This will keep the live stream going. You want to see Mr. Rogers real quick, everybody? Let's go. He's just right around the corner. And then we'll come back and get Bob. Bob's way over there. Bob better still be there. All right, check this out. We're gonna go see Mr. Rogers. Yo, yeah, I'm from here. I live like kind of right outside the city. So I always have my live streams at home on the porch. All right, here we'll check out. I'll show you what's around here, and then Mr. Rogers. This is the law enforcement memorial, by the way. All right, and then Mr. Rogers is right over here. No, nice, Northeast Ohio. I tell you what, Ohio is really big. If you ever heard of Akron, you probably have, being out there. Akron, Ohio is the Akron Hedge Knights. Here, you can even hear the music, Mr. Rogers music. Yo, yeah. Akron Hedge Knights are great. Here, we'll get a picture of Mr. Rogers. So you see him fighting an AI all the time now. Right. There he is. Tying his shoe. I don't know how they made it. It looks like I don't know. I don't even know how they made it, but that's Mr. Rogers, everybody. Oh, you're in Pittsburgh for work. That's cool. Yeah, I don't come to the city too much anymore. I don't have anything to come down here for. Except to work out. This is that trail. If anyone is here for you can walk along this river for miles. You know, and I had this date. We walked like 10 miles, man, on this trail. I can hear the Mr. Rogers music. All right, we gotta get Bob and bring him over here. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I think getting into Pittsburgh from Monroeville is the worst, though. That's the worst part. That's the worst traffic. $192 days to go till the draft. I don't even know what that means. I don't watch football or anything. It's like, what does that mean? They're gonna have the draft here. So does that mean that they're just gonna pick new players for the year here? I don't understand why it's such a big event. They're remodeling like the whole downtown. This whole park over there is closed. That's where the fountain is. It hasn't been on the whole year because they're getting it ready for the draft. Like, I don't understand why. Like, what is the draft? Why is the draft such a big event that you have to remodel the whole city? Oh, I messed up Bob. Oh, look, I'm carrying him. Oh, you can't see them. There. Bob! I dropped the base. The base is full of water, so we're going to get the cart to go get the base. Then we can keep live streaming. We just have to get him over here, and then we got to go get the base. And the funny thing is the rain is stopping. We're moving everything over here. All right, let's throw this stuff under here. Do. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right. Let's just dump all this stuff here. And we're gonna go back and get Bob. The funniest thing, the rain is stopping. But we're gonna be over here anyway. Just hold on to the wallet and keys for the moment. Carlos, what up? Throw that over there. The water bottles, sunglasses. We need to put this board here. That's how many hits we're on today, everybody. All right, let's go pick up Bob's base. It fell over. It looks like some weird thing. No one on earth would probably have a clue what the heck that big plastic thing is. Yeah, I know, right? I'm out here right now. I don't even feel it. You can feel like a random little sprinkle. Stupid. Anyways, that's how it goes. Like I said, I never even look at the weather in my life. And what happens? Parker, what's up? Yo, we are. Parker, this is like, we're downtown. Well, we're not that's downtown. We're like right across the river. But man, it was raining. Let's decide to move our stuff, right? Beast, what's up, Beast from the east? Let me move this. We need to move Bob here. This thing's full of water, everybody. That's why I got the cart today. And as soon as we start moving, man, it stops raining. Oh, yo, hey, yeah, it's a decent area. It's a small. It's like it's a city. We're outside of the Steelers Stadium, by the way. As long as it's not raining, we'll go and I'm gonna do some cardio. They got this little AstroTurf field outside. Yo, Fortnite Battle Pass. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, I'm moving everything because it started raining. Now it's starting to rain again a little bit. So we're under some trees. I'll move it a little closer so we're not like you don't just see the leaves, you'll see the city. But we're resetting everything up. Got till about 12:30 at the latest. Yo, right. Let's see it. This won't zoom in probably much farther than that. That's the max zoom, apparently. Oh, cool building, though. All right, it is starting to rain again a little bit, so it's good we moved. I'm out here getting my exercise today, everybody. If you haven't ever seen the live stream, I basically hit this dummy for over and over every day. Yeah, it's cool. I like it's it's probably one of the most unique buildings, I think, in a skyline, right? I'm trying to aim this so the camera doesn't get wet. We can still kind of see the skyline. That's all right. That's probably good there, right? I know, right? Everyone, yeah, true. Oh, more in that building near your hometown, you think? Hey, there's a lot of people at work today. Thanks for the Alex. What's up? Thanks for the share. It was raining, so we moved. Now it's not raining. And I even looked at the weather today. If you know me, you know that I never look at the Weather Channel. And I finally did, and it was wrong. It said no rain. It said clear skies. And what do we got? Rain. Thanks for the likes. All right, we gotta set Bob up here. Try and redo this. Everything got wet. I couldn't write with the dry erase marker. Let's see if it'll let me now. There we go. All right. So we're oh geez, we're over 2,000 hits, everybody. We're almost at goal for today. Just so everyone knows, I'm gonna. Oh, town. Well, oh, bro, I'm sure there's counties out there that have that many people in it. There, here comes a boat. Look at this thing. Oh, I owe you the 100 for the heart me. Check this thing out. What is this? I'm not a boat person. What is that? Yo, Anchorbeard, what up? This is so down in Pittsburgh there's the Allegheny, Monongahela, and the Ohio rivers. I'm doing a really good job keeping this on camera. Look, it's like the city's moving. This thing isn't moving. Isn't that crazy? What is that? Anybody know? Looks like some private millionaires on tour coming through town. Yo, don't take the car. We're going to take the yacht. Is that a yacht? A river? Oh, okay. They have events like that, Anchor, here, but they look a little different. Bro, thanks. Oh, and I see the stickers. Yo, what's up, Jay? And I saw Anchor too with the stickers. I appreciate that, everybody. It means that they're being put to use. I try and have some reason to make this channel cooler. All right, Bob. We just need to put Bob on here, then we're back to work. We're already almost at goal for today, which is crazy. Let's make Bob tall. Ooh, Bob's tall now. Is that a good... Oh, feather fall. Always much apprecited. I have Bob's styrofoam in my mouth or something. All right, let's get to work. We got another... Ow. I just smacked myself in the shin with my shield. We got another hour. There's a football field there, like a fake Steelers stadium field. Yo, need sleep. Tap tap. Hey, I'm down right across. That's downtown Pittsburgh. I'm like right across the river. Trying to find a good view. A good view. There. That's a little better. Of the bridge. Now I'll be here. Then you can see the city in the middle. I can't remember. I promised Featherfall. Is that? Oh, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? We're down. I got a change of scenery today, man. We got Bob off the porch. We're already at like 2,200 hits for today, which is great. This is my last day of vacation. I'll be on again tonight. Then it's back to work tomorrow. I basically spent my entire vacation though with all of you. Did you know that? Yeah. Yo, I hope you're having a good day, Ryan. A blessed day. Here we go. We're gonna get some more hits on Bob. I have the whole building in my hands. I got the whole building in my hands. It's only this big, everybody. There's the sirens. Yo. Oh, man. The donut, bro. Hey, it's good to see you. Thank you for the donut. You know what? I was on the news as soon as we started. Like 5 minutes in the live stream. Oh, man. This set's for you, Ryan, too. For that. As soon as we started, like 5 minutes into the live stream, I was on the news about, they had a fight down here. They're asking me about it. I was like, oh. So I just talked to them about, like, I guess somebody bit a police officer, so I'll be on the news tonight or something. I don't know. Maybe Bob a little taller. This set's for you. Yo. Yeah. I was like, hey, because so there's a fight and thanks for the likes. There's a fight and someone bit a police officer last night, I guess, down here. So she's asking my thoughts on it. So she said that's what she wanted to talk to me about. And so I was like, hey, we got a whole team. Like, we fight in armor with swords and stuff. She didn't care. She just looked at me like nerd. I just want to interview. And bam, what's up? She was probably like, what a nerd. But I need you to talk on the camera about this thing for the news. So anyway, well, thanks, man. It's always good to see you. By the way, yeah. So we'll be on the news. I don't know. And I'm not even gonna see it because I don't watch news. I'll now be on the news more in the last year than I've watched it, which is once. I had my medieval hat on though. She's probably like, "What is this dude doing?" I told her, I just come down here to work out. And Bam, what up? Good to see you too. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. It looks like I'm in a better mood, right? That one time, man, I was sitting there, I was sharp, polishing up that sword. I looked like I was in a bad mood. I'm glad you brought that up because it made me realize, like, boy, like I was so out of it that day. I appreciate you shooting me your number. I was good. You know, I was just thinking of stuff that I should have stopped thinking about before I started live streaming for today. I know one thing. Everybody's probably glad I was right behind the draft counter clock, and the thing is with that, like, everyone comes down here. It's like this tourist attraction now, and I was like right in the middle of this field, and I was totally ruining a good shot of the city behind it. Everyone was purposely going to the side and taking pictures around me because they didn't want to see me doing this in the background. I'll show you the clock in a second because it looks like a couple of people might have tuned in. We'll do a little view. We're outside the Steelers Stadium, by the way. So people are coming by here, you know, and thanks for the likes. And they were like, just probably like, why is this dude gotta be down here? That's what I would think, you know. I'd be like, why is this guy gotta be hitting this dummy in the background, ruining their good view? Oh man, what's up there? Make the rounds. Need sleep. Hey, thanks, Ryan. Here's the thing. That counter there says there's 192. This thing here, 192 days left till the draft. I don't understand why the draft means they have to remodel the whole city. There's a park across here. So you see, like right here, right here, there's a big fountain. It hasn't been on the whole year. Oh wait, no, it's not. Right here. There's water that shoots in the air. They haven't had it on the whole year because they're redoing it because of the draft. The NFL draft is coming. And I don't understand what that means. Why it's such a big event. Don't they just pick people to be on the teams? Like what? They say it's going to be like tens of millions of dollars coming into the city for what? Picking football players? I don't understand. But anyway, yeah, so this is a big tourist area now. Like right over there's that clock. And people come take a picture of it. And I was ruining their picture this morning. It's 200 to write down, by the way. Is it? I mean, I know it is for what it is, but I thought the draft, I thought they just pick players. So they're doing it here apparently. But what about it, like big sponsor? Oh, okay, I get it. I didn't realize it was that big. Huh. Well, I learned something new every day. Televised. Yeah, okay. I learned something new every day, huh? Haven't won a Super Bowl since 2009. I don't know who. Who hasn't won since 2009? Oh, it's in Chicago. Oh, Steelers. Oh, would you? So believe it or not, I have them right outside the Steelers Stadium. I couldn't name me a single player on the team. So that's why I don't know. I don't know about the Super Bowl. Who won it? That's a while. I thought we were good. I thought we had the best team in the NFL. What's up, Salmon? Oh, I owe you 100. It's on Bob. It's on Bob. Oh no, you either. So I know now we're not as good as I thought. I thought we were really good. There's a train. You hear it? Choo choo. Jerry, I owe you a thing. That's 10. So here. I'm telling you, I'm getting a permanent marker. I swear on my life, I was thinking about you about 5 minutes ago. That's 9. No, that's 10. I need to get a permanent marker to write that down. Keep track of the jury. The jury. Yo. Oh, Beast. Thank you for reminding me. I did not know. All right. The 9 or whatever we're gonna skip. We're on 200, so I got 200 for Beast. Thank you for telling me, bro. I didn't even know. I'm sorry, man. I don't even need to look. Apologies. It must have been when I was like screwing around, moving the bob or something. I remember when you tuned in. All right, there's 200 for Beast from East from Salmon for Salmon. There is grappling. Everyone called the police. Yes. But I've never got in trouble. Let me do this. I owe 200 on here for Beast and Salmon, and I'll get back to chat. I won't miss any chat from this point on right here. It'll just take me a moment to catch up. I'm trying to do it in a way so you can see the city. I'm so tempted to just go out and grab a drink down the street here. I can't because I got to get my daughter at school at 1:30. Salmon, I was on the news this morning. They came and interviewed me while I was live streaming. That was different. Whoa, I missed that one. Yeah, that's 100. And don't anyone ever feel bad. Yeah, if you send a heart me or something, I miss it, just let me know. I'm sorry, Beast. That was for you. This set's for Salmon. Yeah, believe it or not, I have no... I'll tell you why I'm shaking my head in a second. Thanks for the likes behind my back. Oh, missed. Won't count that one. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay. So, oh, well, there she goes. This girl walked by, like, gives me the eye. I'm like, I was just looking. Like, running by. Like, I'm telling you, like, a great one, too. Just jogging by. And I was sitting here like this, I was looking, and I was like, can't leave the live stream. And then she stopped. Anyway, anyway, whatever. There is grappling. All right, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Just give me a second. We're gonna take a drink. We're gonna write that down. It's 300. And it stopped raining. I would go down by the river, but I'm keeping an eye on my car because it won't take my debit card in the meter. So if anyone comes by to give me a ticket, I'm going to say, look, like I swear to you I would pay, but I can't. It's stupid. There's no option. You can't put quarters in it or nothing. Here, let me write this down. 300. All right, catch up on chat. Let's catch up on chat while we're looking at the city, because there's a little bit to do here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. So we're not just staring at me. We're gonna... All right, let's catch up on chat. Has it been 20 years since we won a Super Bowl? Bro, I thought we were like a super good team. Joshua Hernandez. Oh, right. Oh, he left already by now. We have a thing with Josh going on about when he shows up. Keeping track. It's 10. Slashing. we got a slash call. Beast, hey, it's always good to see you. Sorry I missed your heart me, man. Fousey. Is that the sport? I don't know what Fousey is. Oh, Jay throws thanks for the goats. So no, she looked at me. She probably saw me. She probably saw this swinging the sword. And she was probably like, "Oh shit." But then I couldn't just leave. Besides, I kind of I don't know if y'all noticed, but I kind of lost interest in other girls lately for a certain reason. You might know what I'm talking about. The ballpark. Oh, okay, here. I don't think I can see it from... Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yo! Oh, man. Hey, I thank you, Beast. You too. It's always good to see. That is part of the baseball stadium. That's all I can see from here. This is the football stadium. Whoa! You see? Yeah, we see the lights. And we saw Mr. Rogers. There's Mr. Rogers, everybody. Holy crap, look how big he is. That's Mr. Rogers. He's now an AI sensation fighting Bob Ross and doing WWE. I don't know what the shrimp rice thing is. But that's him. They play Mr. Rogers music over there. He talks. Well, he doesn't talk, but you know. Yeah, that's him. Look, there's a person to see. That's how big Mr. Rogers is. I did write that set down, right? What's that, Anchor? Mr. Rogers is huge. See if I get a better look at this. There's a football field. The last part of the live stream, I'm gonna go do some sprints on this football field. It's special for the draft. It's an AstroTurf field, and see, you can kind of see like that's it. Where that guy's. Oh, they're playing football. I'm gonna do some sprints on it for a little bit of cardio for the day. So from here, you go over this bridge. All right, go over this bridge. This is how I'm going home. I'm going down the street. I'm going over that bridge. I'm driving to go over that bridge, and then the direction that is facing, I am over that mountain. Like 15 minutes. Oh, hey, check this thing out too while we're looking at it. I don't think it's running. Oh, we missed it. It's up top. It's a trolley. Doesn't it look like a roller coaster with a huge jump in the middle? There's another one down there too, but... Or no, down that way. Anyways. Yeah, I live like outside of the city. I used to live in the city. I've lived in a bunch of places around the city. It's a little nicer outside of it. Like, actually, back in the day, I used to live downtown. You can't see, it's on the other side of a couple of those buildings, but I used to live downtown Pittsburgh. It was so boring. There was like nothing to do. Luckily, I had a couple friends to hang out with. I'm telling you, nothing to do around here. Nowadays, there is. All right, here we go. At least when I'm off camera now, there's a decent scene. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, by the way. We'll have another live stream tonight, and then I'm back to work tomorrow. Let's get some reps in here. We're gonna hit 3,000. We still got another. I have to be in the car driving by 12. We got another 20 minutes or something at the most. Or no, not 20. I meant 40. It's only 11:40. All right, I want to be off by like 12:15. Do you know what? This morning I started out with a hat covering my ears and a sweatshirt, and I'm already now like, it's so humid right now. It rained a little bit ago. When I got down here this morning, it was 54. It's got to be probably 65 by now. Yo, Maddie, if you're there, what up? I was talking to the camera. there's this guy like that standing behind the camera. I'm like, yo, Maddie, what's up? And he looks, he starts smiling at me. I'm like, I was talking to the camera. Thanks for the likes. And this whole thing, you know, like we're using a plastic sword. Yeah, he looked right at me. I'm like, yo, Maddie, what's up? And I didn't realize I'm actually like looking at him almost, except I'm looking at the camera. And he's just like this. Thanks for the likes again. Using the plastic sword. I got 2 coming in the mail. I'm waiting for a book, 2 swords, hamster food, and what else? Something else. I forget now. Oh, and Bob's outfit, which isn't gonna be here till next month. I swear to you, I've ordered it. I swear I've ordered. Of all the things, you know, I'm like, let's pick a new outfit for Bob, and the outfit that won was the one that had like a month and a half ship time. I don't know why, like, but that's what it is. Nick, just think if it was, or Matt. I mean, there's a good chance it was Matt or something, you know. Maddie, oh, tour bus. They're all looking at me. This is Pittsburgh Steel. I want to see if I can hear the audio from the newscast earlier, because I totally doxed myself. They asked me to spell my entire name for the news. I should have told her Bachata Night. Damn it. I should have told her the Bachata Night. That would have been such a great plug for my content. But yeah, if you just did, I got interviewed by the news like as soon as we started, and I should have told him Bachata Night. But I told the lady, I was like, hey, we got a whole team where we fight like in armor and stuff, like with swords and things. But she didn't care. I can hear the Mr. Rogers music from here. Can you all hear the piano? It's gotta be 200 by now. We had 100. There's another 100. In about 20 minutes from now, we're gonna go. As long as those kids aren't playing on, I don't want to go run around live streaming. There's a bunch of kids playing on there. There's an AstroTurf field, a fake football field, specifically for this draft. Oh my God, Kaz. So we're on just so you know, we're approaching 3,500, 350,000. I mean, so far. I totally can understand what you're saying. I can't even do 5 pull-ups right now, probably. Believe it or not, we should do a pull-up test. Yeah, so we've been this is day 120. I bet you if I did a pull-up test, and people are like, Muscles, I bet you I couldn't do 3 pull-ups. I bet you I couldn't do 5. I bet I could do 3. I don't lift weights. I don't know why. Everyone says it's from sword fighting. I say it's from sword fighting. But now that everyone like agrees, I don't agree. I was always like, yeah, man. I was like, I don't lift a weight. I was like, this is all from sword fighting. And then now I think about it, I was like, I don't believe it. But now everybody's like, yeah, it's from sword fighting. But now I'm like, no. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know why. I do this. I do cardio, and I fight in armor. I do like body movements. The first push-ups I did on live like 2 days ago. Someone was like, how many push-ups can you do? I think I did 22 with armor on. I should do this. We'll do some push-ups. Let's keep it up. We're gonna do push-ups. I want to run. I want to do sprints in that field, but there's all these little kids playing on it. They got 20 minutes to get out of there. I don't want to be running around on live stream with all these kids in them and running around the field too. We're going to, should we? Yeah, let's do it. All right. Tomorrow. No, tomorrow. I will anchor. I'll do it somewhere. We'll do a live. I will at least make an upload. 20K, man. Y'all are incredible. That's crazy. I have titanium for dueling, and I have steel for the team stuff. It's funny because my dueling kit, they're always like, these guys, the announcers like, these guys are running around 40 to 60, sometimes they'll say 80 pounds of armor. And I'm always kind of laugh. My dueling armor weighs 29 pounds. It's all titanium. So I'm like way below what they say. And then on the other end, my steel armor, thanks for the follow, Kaz. For my steel armor for the melee is, with everything, is 115 pounds. So when they're like 60 pounds, 80 pounds, I'm always like, what did I do wrong in my life that I got armor that's 115 pounds? That's including shield and sword too. But you know, like still, I'm like, I weighed myself in it like years ago. Boy did I make a bad decision. I didn't know we had armor that's 80 pounds. Now my armor is like 6 years old. Like I'm in like my 6th year. Whoa! So back then, thanks for the likes. Back then, you know, like armor was just different. It's different now. I know it's lighter. But my brig also comes down to here, so it's great because I don't have any hip gaps. I actually don't even have to wear a cup. I wear a plastic cup, but I don't even have to wear anything more than that because it just covers everything. Even if I get bent over, my butt's covered, which is great. Ten more, we're gonna be 300 to write down. Those kids are still playing on that field. They gotta get out of there. I'm not gonna go run around the field with a bunch of kids. They're actually redoing everything. Check this out. Hey Kay, what up? So they're, if you hear that noise, they're actually, there's the timer. Featherfall, welcome back. 192 days. They're replacing all the park benches. Thanks for the likes. The frickin' roses again. I just need to make the roses the gift thing instead of boxing gloves, just for the the counter. Oh, wait. Let's do it. Don't anyone feel obligated to gift, but I'm going to update this to something else. Mental Miles, J Throws, and Featherfall. Thanks for actually filling up that goal. Jeez. That's crazy. Don't anyone ever feel obligated to donate. I'm going to change it though to something else. It says, it suggests roses. Let's see. There, 100. That's easy. All right. No obligation. I'm surprised no one's come to check my license plate to see if I'm parked right. Oh yeah, hey, so here, I fight like an armor, right? Like, it's a sport, okay? Like on. Oh, Jay, thanks for the goat. Y'all, you are the goat. I'm telling ya. Like Jay does too. We fight in armor. Sometimes we fight together. Sometimes we fight each other. Thanks for the likes, Anchor. And I'm doing this because no one would sword fight me for an hour. And I was like, I'm going to... So this actually is great. Like we're in like almost 350,000 hits this year. I mean, in 120 days, but at the same time, it's really good. But at the same time, this doesn't make up for actual exercise I need to survive fighting in armor. That we're on this is going on to 400 right here. By the way, I almost forgot what number we were on. Yo, JJ, what up? Thanks for the follow. So while this is great, no one would sword fight me for an hour. So I decided I would show everybody because they're like nobody could do it. I was like I could do it. So I was like, oh, well, I'll show them. So I started streaming. I was like, I'm gonna hit this thing 1,000,000 times. So I was like, well, I'm gonna live stream it so it's all like documented. And here we are. 120 days later. To the point where I can just chat and I almost don't even look at things. I'm surprised when I've had four fights since in the last 120 days. I'm surprised I don't sit out there and do this while I'm fighting. Oh, I kind of whiffed on that one though. Well, thanks. And if anyone's ever interested, I pinned a couple videos. I have one of my cage match highlight videos in one of our Pittsburgh team 5-on-5 fight highlight videos in my if anyone clicks on my channel. The other one's like a ballroom dance thing, but I don't ballroom dance anymore. I don't have a partner. It's 5 months ago my partner quit. Yo, too kind, everybody. Jay, we better use that lightning bolt. We'll put it to good use. Once we hit 400, I'm gonna do a set. We'll do a fast one for the lightning, just like the old days when I used to do stuff like that. It got to the point I was like, I don't even know what to do anymore. We still have the heart meter rule though. All right, we're almost at 100. This next set's gonna be for Jay. He's mean mugging. Yo, he is. He always is. But look, because for the 250,000th hit, we hit him with a sharp sword. And look, now he's got a real mouth. Because I shoved a sword through his mouth. All right, this set's to be a little faster for Jay. All right. That's 300. This right? No, that's 300 going on 400. This will put us at 500 and a heart me. All right, Matt. The rule on the channel for the heart me, I got to do 100. So we're gonna do that 100 for the heart me, and then I'm still gonna do 100 for Jay because I said I would. But fast. We'll do them both fast. Ooh, here we go. And this will put us at 600. All right. Oh. Oh. I will see who gifted that. 1 second. Let me get I gotta get this set in. That's the rule of the channel. Thank you for that, by the way. All right, here we go. Should be 100. This part's for Jay. Whoa! 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 Totally almost took out my shin. Be 150. Oh. 20 to go. There's a bunch of 600. Let me catch up on chat. Let me see who did that sombrero thing. The mustache. Oh. I need to drink some water. Those kids are still playing on the field. They got 10 minutes to get out of there. Yeah, let them have fun. We'll go check it out regardless. But I'm not going to go do sprints. They're running all over the field. Yeah, they're still there, Anchor. Oh, Matt. No, wait. Matt Hatter. Perfect name for a hat gift. And just so everybody knows, I make the highlight video of the day, which is gonna upload. It's gonna be a couple days from now. I'm not encouraging gifting, but just so you know, I put you in the credits. No one watches the uploads, but if you ever want to look back on day 120 for a little bit of history, you'll be in it. Yeah, Bob was he was bobbing and weaving, Jay. He disarmed me. Here, if you want to try it, I'm gonna leave it there for a second while I drink this. If you want to, I'm gonna move it here though. It might work. Oh, we did. I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, shit, it's a little late, but yeah, I bet you it's in a highlight video. Yo, it actually worked. Oh my gosh. No. Bob, that's his first hat. Matt Hatter hatting everybody today. Let me just drink some water. Oh, the kids left, I think. Now there's like 60 people over there. Now there's someone else playing. Oh man. Hey, I appreciate that, everybody. Just know, and you know, I with the money, I bought freaking 2 new swords just for the live stream because I don't use these plastic swords for nothing else. He's got an outfit coming in the mail. You know, I try and spend it on the live. Oh yeah. We might get some cardio, and now the field is totally empty. But I'm not going over there yet. I still need a couple of some here. We're at 600. I want to get 400 more in. It's about noon. A baseball cap. Do they have a baseball cap? Or mine? Like seriously, don't feel. I'll put them there in case that's what you meant. Don't anyone feel like you gotta donate. Let me get out of the way though, and then let me aim it at him a little bit there. If you do happen to feel inclined, but don't do it. But just because in case you oh shit, it does. And we got a screenshot of it, Maddie. That's gonna be I'm gonna share that picture later. It'll see you as a gifter too. Oh man, it worked. That'll be my story later. Yo, that's crazy. It actually works. So I think you're proving why it thinks he's a person. A lot of times my videos get restricted, and I think it's because they think he's real. Right? It put a hat on him, like perfect. I think you're proving the point. I'm convinced. Thanks for the likes. Need for Sleep. What's up? Thanks to an Anchor. I think that's what it is. I need to move this a little bit so I can kind of read at the same time. No, we don't. I can read it. Yo, Steven. Yo, Maddie. Yeah, Maddie for Bob. That's going to be this. We captured that hat. That'll be the upload for today. The story of the day. Thanks for the likes. Oh, M-Bam, what up again? Nope, same kids are back. Bro, Steven, I'm trying to get over to that. There's a little mini football field. I want to do some cardio on it, but they're all these little kids around playing football on it. I shouldn't expect it would be empty. Favorite scary movie? All right, so I haven't seen, just so you know, I haven't watched a movie other than I went to see Tron 3 the day it came out. But that's the second movie I've been to in a year. The other movie I didn't see it because I was on a date. And we were the only two in the theater. Oh man! Get him! Oh, bro, that is like the ultimate name. I tell you what. I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't ever encourage them, but I try and spend it back on the stuff we do. I'm buying a phone. I'm paying $200 to try and improve the counting, so it'll go towards that. That's the next purchase. What was I saying? We're at 600. I know that. That made me lose my train of thought. Oh, scary movies. So I actually don't watch movies too much. Like I haven't seen movies at all, but I did watch. Like 2 girlfriends ago, I introduced her. Did you ever see Manos, Hands of Fate? I think it's what it's called. It's supposed to be a scary movie. It's like this old school movie. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's actually famous for being like a classic movie. Manos, Hands of Fate. That's my favorite off the top of my head right now. You can probably even watch it for free on YouTube. Thanks for the likes there. It's I think it's like a 70s movie on top of it. Okay, all right. Yep, I was just gonna ask you if you have one, or what everybody else is. Darkness Falls. I'm gonna check it out, just because you asked. I can't say I'll watch it, but I will at least see a trailer and stuff. I just don't watch anything, you know. like I haven't like I was saying, I got interviewed for the news this morning on here, and Jake, hey, you got 20 minutes. You're driving by. You can be on the live. Yo, Silent Hill. I've seen Silent Hill. Actually, yeah, Silent Hill is good. I really like that game. It's about a demented tooth fairy who does that to you once you see her face. What? Oh, a tooth fairy that does that? Does she take your teeth though afterwards, or if she puts it back? Does she put your tooth back in? And bam, what? Silent Hill, right? Yeah, it is older. I love the whole Silent Hill thing, the games, everything about it. I haven't seen. Oh, all right. I haven't seen Darkness Falls. I haven't heard of it. Like, I'm like, no joke. Like, I don't watch TV or nothing. Like I said, today was the first day I checked the news in the whole year on purpose, just to make sure that it wasn't be raining. If I brought Bob out here and what happened, it rained. They said it was going to be clear. It wasn't. I think that's 100. That's a 700. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Mama. Oh, man. That sounds bad. That sounds... If there's a horror movie named Mama, I can just imagine. I am from here. But no, this is the city of Pittsburgh. I live over that hill. This city is just surrounded by like a mountain or something. No, USA. Pittsburgh in the USA. Here comes another nice boat. You might see it come by in the background, depending on which river they're going to come down. Which river they're going to go down or up. I guess you're going up, but if you're going this way. You know, they got some pretty decent tours around here on Halloween on the water. You can take the riverboat for the haunted tour. It's a pretty good tour. Ooh, we might get on that field after all. It's 7:50. Oh, is it? What are they doing? Is that on the news? I mean, there's other parts. I'm just looking. I don't see. Like, it's a normal day over here. Anchor Bear tags are go popular. It's like a normal day over here, though, on this side. We're not in the downtown area. Sometimes. Oh, the G20 summit was great. I went to the G20, like, well, actually one of the coolest things I ever went to here. Oh man, Anchor, I owe you a cent. Here, let's wrap this up. We got like 8 more to go. This is gonna put us at 800. All right, this set's for you, Anchor. This is gonna put us at 900. Do y'all know what the G20 is? When they came here, it was nuts, man. It was rioters, everything. I was right there. I was in the front, just taking pictures. It was great. I just wanted to see stuff get broken or people fight. And get it on camera. All right, this set's for you. See what I mean? This thing's a tourist attraction. We're down where the draft. Everyone gets their picture taken there. And because I was working out in front of that big countdown stopwatch, everyone was, I think, mad this morning because they didn't want me in the background of their pictures. All right, this is going to put us at 900, Anchor. This set's for you. We're not going to count that one because I kind of whiffed. Thanks for the likes behind my back. This should be 80. Whoa, we won't count. That was kind of whip. Catch up on chat in 1 second. And a couple extra. Oh, that should be 900. Jay Smith, what up? Oh, yo, snagged. Yep. Kinda. But they all count for points. Faster Master. That's all I gotta hit him to count for a point. There's no point in going like this for every hit. All those would count for points. Turn around. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta give you a turn around like this though. Yeah. Oh, bro. The very you're here for the last set, the very first set and the last set. Oh man. I'm getting a screenshot of that to send to somebody who's gonna get a kick out of that actually. Yeah. Oh my. Wait, hold on, I'm waiting for it. I don't think I do have any of that. I don't know if you could assess me from looking from the outside. The kids are still playing football. We'll go over that football field. I'll show you. I want to do cardio there, but we're probably not gonna. Yeah, right. Anchor. Yeah. Hey, if you were here the other day, there's somebody. Man, we had remember the person who came in chat? I got in an argument with them though. Usually I don't, but I got in an argument with somebody in chat. And then I usually just roll with it, man. I don't, whatever. Hey. Thanks for the likes. Alright, just so we know, once we're done, 50 more hits is going to put us at 1,000. We're going to put Bob in the car. We're going to go over, I will still go over to that little football field. We'll go for a little walk. We'll do something but I have to be in the car driving. I need to be heading across that bridge by 12:30. I have to get my daughter at her school. Oh! Need for sleep. Well, I guess we got another 100 to do. This will put us at 1,050. Thanks for the likes. Oh, there weren't any likes. I guess it's a habit of me saying. There's a couple likes. I actually have a big tape mark there. I taped my phone to my chest so I would hear the alarm go off this morning. Whoa! Right? That should be 100, right? 1,050. Yo! User, yo, get out! Thanks for the follow there. Timu Gandalf. Yo. He does. Let's write down the hits for a day. We're going to either walk around and do some sightseeing or get some cardio in. The kids are playing on the field where I want to do the cardio. Let me write this down real quick. We'll show you where we're at. That was 1,050. So we're at for the day. I'll be back on again tonight. This is my last day of vacation. You do? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, I live like south of it, which would be that way. This is right across from Stage AE. I come here to exercise at times. You know what's great? when I have a concert there, you can come exercise here. You hear the whole concert for free while you're getting a workout. 1, 2, 3. We're over 3,000, which is great. We hit the goal. Any day over 3,000 is Swissville, yo, that's cool. It's funny, like a lot of people from Pittsburgh came by today. There's all these kids playing on the field. I was telling everyone how the draft is coming through. They're adding all this stuff. I wanted to get some exercise. We're keeping the live going. We got to put Bob away. Like I have to be going across that bridge by 12:30. So let's do this. We're gonna make 2 trips. Let's put all this stuff besides the tripod and the camera in the car. And then we're gonna come back and get Bob. Let me get all this stuff together here. We're gonna all go together. I might just be stepping off the camera for a moment to get things packed up. Ooh, a good action shot here. All right, let's drink some more of this water. Actually, let's drink a whole lot more of this water. Featherfall. I will be home. You know, would anyone be interested in me just getting back on when I get home? Because I'm gonna probably be home by 3 p.m. Let's do it. Actually, I'm not even gonna ask. We're just gonna live stream most of the day again. It's my last day of vacation. I had a horrible dating experience the first day of vacation. Then my ex on the second day of vacation, so I'm not going out. I'm not planning any other dates. I would just rather sit at home and hit Bob. Maybe we can do it and we can go walk around town. Maybe we can get dinner later together. All right, check this out. We're gonna leave the tripod here too. Let's go pack up Bob, or these things first. Then we're coming back for Bob. I'm only parked like right here. I had to bring this cart because Bob has all that water in the base, and because of that, like he's really heavy and I can't just carry him. Man, there's a lot of people out here today. Like just walking around. We aren't like a big super busy part of the city. We're down by the stadium. Look, they're cleaning everything, man. They're like really making this place look good for the draft. Like Maddie was saying to everybody earlier, like I had no idea the draft was such a big deal. All right. Click click. Woo. Here, there we go. You always keep stuff. Keep ladders. Keep like a jump rope. Where's the jump rope? It's in there somewhere. There, a jump rope. So if you're ever just stuck and you're in the middle of nowhere with like nothing to do, you can always exercise. You know? 40K, bro. Y'all are too. That's crazy. Actually, I don't want to put this in here. That'll hit the. We don't want to mess up the subwoofers. Anchorman. Oh, and Jimmy. We got to get Jimmy out for the live stream tonight. In about 3 hours, I will get the frick back onto this TikTok app, and we will just live stream the whole day like we did yesterday. Because I have nothing to do. No life, everybody. Yo, Creeper, what's up? Hey, how's it going? I gotta put these water bottles in here in a certain way so they don't leak. How you doing, Creeper, man? It's good to see ya. I'm telling you what, all the time, as soon as we're like, well, we're getting off the live, everybody shows up again. Let me throw this sword in the back. Then we have to go pick up Bob. Yeah. Oh, you're editing Boo Hurt? Just curious, are they Boo Hurt videos? Bro, that is so crazy. If you got to see White Company. I've seen them once. You're in a very, very privileged crowd of people that got to see White Company fight in person. This, the USA is good. The USA actually won gold, believe it or not. But like White Company, stuff like that's crazy. I wish I was there to duel. It just sucks because I couldn't since, well, you know, I had my daughter's homecoming stuff. All right, we got to go get Bob. Everybody who likes this Boo Hurt stuff, sounds like Creeper is going to have some videos. You should give Red Creeper 200, who's here in chat, a follow, because you'll see one of the best teams in the world, not just the U.S. Hello, there goes the Dark Souls thing. All right, here, you want to see the city, everybody, while we're walking? Who wants to see city? Who wants to see me? Probably you'd rather see the city. So let's take a little view at it. Rainy day. Actually, it's not rainy anymore. Did you see everybody here see Mr. Rogers? Here, he's right here. There he is. He's tying his shoe. You see him in the AI now, with fighting people in the wrestling and stuff. Or inviting... He was dancing with Tupac, bro. That's what AI is. Alright, let's get Bob packed up. Then we're gonna go over to the... No, there's so many people in that field. I don't want to live stream cardio on a field with like a dozen people on it. Hold on. Oh. I know this camera's like all over the place. I'm trying to get Bob taken apart here though. Alright. Bob. Oh, he's face down. Y'all know CPR? He needs a new shirt. I bet that's goose shit. It is. There's a lot of geese that come by here. 1, 2. You go to 120 beats a minute. This fast. Hopefully you never have to do it. Here, I'm just setting this here for a second. Wow, look at that trippy view. Well, I gotta load this part up into the cart. Then we'll be good. I just hate not being on it because who wants to just stare at that, you know, while we're live streaming? Boom. All right. Here's me again. All right, I don't think we're just gonna walk. You want to take a walk real quick? We got like 5 minutes. We'll walk over to the stadium. Everyone can see the stadium. Let me fold up this tripod. 30 and yeah, right. 30 and 2. Staying alive. That's right. You know it. I've done CPR so many times in my life, but that's like my job. All right. I was in armor at Dragon Con, and I had to stay with somebody who got hit by a car because I'm a mandated reporter. That's how it is. All right, put Bob in the cart. Here he is, everybody. Let's go, Bob. Make sure we're not forgetting anything. All right, we'll pack up Bob. We'll go walk over towards the stadium. I'll get you a better view of the stadium, and then I gotta get going. Bob, yo, I had to put him in the cart. There he is. There's Bob. I had to put him in the cart because I got a whole bunch of water in that base. I actually have to do a deadlift to get him in the car. All right, now Bob's taking a little trip down here. Bob, Glitter Piss said hi. Oh shoot! Oh man, he's all over the place. All right, everybody. Yeah, thanks for hanging out still, by the way. We are going to go look at the stadium. We just need to get Bob's base in the car. Yeah, Bob said hello, by the way. See, look at how dirty he is. He's staring at her walking by. Bob is a chauvinist. Hey, what's up, Salmon? You see how dirty Bob is? All right. Let's get, I need to get the base of Bob into the car. Thanks for the like, Salmon. We're going to check out the Steelers Stadium. I need to get this into the car. This is going to be tough. I need to get this in with the cap facing up. I'm probably gonna have goose shit all over my pants after this. Hey, there's actually no goose shit on me. Yo, yeah, Bob's going for a ride. We're rolling. But I'm gonna go, before we end the live stream, we're gonna walk over by the stadium. Jesus Christ, I just saw him sitting there. I forgot that it was him. I thought it was a person. He freaked me out there. Yeah, I swear I thought it was another person. I thought it was a person. Alright, let's load up the cart. Then we'll throw Bob in here. Then we'll take a little walk by the stadium. You get to see that, because why not? And then I gotta get going. We'll be getting over the bridge a little bit after 12:30. Alright, throw this in here. So stay tuned for just 1 second. Oh, there's goose shit on these wheels though. That's the thing. I love this little park that we were in, but there's goose shit on. It's like on my hand now. Just happens. See, like, what is this? So when we get home, he's getting a new shirt. I'm putting him face down because I don't want that in the seats. Bob, here you go. All right, Bob, get in there, buddy. A little higher. There. Oh, the tripod. All right, let's go to the stadium. What's up, LaRue? Or, yeah, LaRue, what up? It's over 3,000 hits today, everybody. Crazy. All right, let's go check out the stadium. Watch, now this is the first time walking away from the car, I'll get a ticket. Oh shit, where are my keys? There they are. All right, here, we'll flip it around. Little sightseeing. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. So I have tape residue on my, because I only got like 5 hours of sleep if I'm lucky last night. I had to get my daughter from homecoming, and then I had to pick her up to drop her off at this school event. I slept for like 5 hours, so I taped my phone to my chest so that I would hear it. I could not like avoid it. And it starts ringing at like 5 something in the morning. And it was just vibrating. I could feel it just light on my chest. So then I like ripped the tape off, and all the chest hair like wakes me up. That's how, no joke, that's how I wake up sometimes. So check out, this is what they put in here. This is where I want to do the cardio, but there's people using this field. Like, I'm not going to do a live stream of cardio here. That's the Mr. Rogers Monument. Check it out. We'll just run from one side to the other. Need for Sleep, thanks for the likes. See, this will be great exercise. In armor. Is this 10? Oh, I could run a 40. I could run a 40. Here, let's see. Count it. I have stuff in my pocket, so. Here, let's. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm open. Touchdown. Like, bro. Yeah, it's pretty cool, though. It's all for getting ready for the draft. I wanted to come down and exercise on it, but it's always so busy. I need to come down at 5. I need to get here at 5 in the morning. There wasn't anybody here when I showed up this morning. And then that's the stadium. There you go. I never even heard of Acrisure, but that's what they call it. All right, 12:30. Just run a couple minutes late, so I gotta get going. I'll be back on, like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours. Why not? I have nothing to do. Last day of vacation, right? Everybody hung out to the end. Thanks for that. We got the whole goal today, though, already covered. We're over 3,000 hits, which is crazy. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get going, and I'll see y'all in a little bit if you come back or another time, or don't ever feel obligated to. If you had a fun time, I hope we'll see you in another one. All right, everybody. JML. The Last Moment. What's up? All right, see you, everybody.